Hello, hello. Welcome to the Northman's Super Mario Bros. 3 War Warpless tournament. Today we are having a Challenge Cup semifinals match. TrueHyperMario versus HighFlyer 28. Both guys are using the tourney ROM, and this is hopefully going to be an amazing race. This is going to be best of 3 since it's a semifinals match. We can right away put the audio to HighFlyer. Since he started earlier. Yeah. So the turnaround works like there's no runaways in World 3, so you don't get like bad RNG and the hammer blows don't do bad stuff. And in World 8 you don't have any hand. Yeah, my player failing to use the filter, taking the point to leave. TrueHyper not taking the missile strap route, going for the big boy stretch, as I like say. Like a traditional Warpless route in reality. But in races I want to really stretch so. Going all in, oh wow! He did the strat but he took damage and clipped. Oh wow. This is weird. I think TrueHyper doesn't wanna risk and use the whistle, so that's why he did it, but that was weird. I really thought he's going to fly up and get the whistle, but that was wrong. Change the audio back. Okay. This can be a big game changer, actually. Now TrueHyper doesn't have risk to use the whistle, and HighFlyer has. That's going to mix TrueHyper's inventory too, so it's gonna be a weird one. Oh, it was decided, okay. I understand now. But yeah. This is also first time we are seeing this wins text and 2 coins. The coins will light up when you win, and if you get 2 coins light up, that means you have win the whole match. Since it's the best of 3. So looking at the difference right now, it looks like it's still under 10 seconds difference. Even though TrueHyper played the boom boom, so I thought it's going to be even more time loss for TrueHyper, but I was wrong. Okay. Oh, bouncy flower, that's nice. Ooh. That's a glitch, a frame perfect glitch. If you jump to the block couple frames before the 4-way thing does the animation, you can get that glitch. That's probably the first time we have seen that on the tournament. Okay, HighFlyer with the 336 and TrueHyper with the 344, so like 8-second difference. So next to the power-up block, there's like a 4-way launcher that shoots the little cannons. Like couple frames before that thing moves for the first time, if you jump to the block, the block somehow disappears and the power up on top of it starts to jump. Yeah. Pretty nice 2-1. No botchy percent so far. Always nice to see. Okay. HighFlyer going for the butt slide. Right now it looks like he's going to have like 291 out of this, and I was correct. TrueHyper's 2-2 looks great right now. Yeah, 291 also. A little bit higher. So catching up, I guess. HighFlyer getting the latest P-speed from first room, and so is TrueHyper getting it a little bit earlier. So saving more time. TrueHyper is slowly catching up. That means that this race is going to get more tighter and tighter. A little bit messing up on the door, but okay. Okay, no forced jump box for HighFlyer. I mean, jump box is a great route for races, since you don't need to do extra hammer pro stuff, guaranteed, but you need the clip. But if you are more likely to do the gamble route, get one P-wing and don't need to do extra clips, then that's fine. Also, no early hammers for HighFlyer at least. I'm pretty sure that's Dombox. Oh! There's the botchy percent. Taking damage from that Koopa Troopa at the same time he dies. So, that's weird. And very unfortunate. So that means HighFlyer is going to lose even more time since he needs to take the fire flower from the ship. Okay. HighFlyer going to the 2-4, which is a little faster level if you do it correctly, but there's a little hiccup at the end. So I think it's still a little faster than 2-5. But yeah. Okay. HighFlyer getting a little lucky. And TrueHyper is not. Since TrueHyper is going to take that Hammer Pro later, we're going to switch the audio. Pretty good pyramid so far. But there's always the last duck. Oh, I kinda jinxed it, but that's a hard timing. Like, most beginners fail to that last duck. Let's see how HighFlyer does it. He does it like a champ. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, this RNG. So, TrueHyper needs to take the box because bad RNG. They switch places. And also, if the pro goes left, which he didn't, that would mean he would have a go from the down to the left and to the top to get the other bro, and that's like extra map movements of 5 seconds or something. There and back, so like 10 seconds extra. Not sure about the math really, but yeah. I guess changing back to HighFlyer now. Since he's ahead again. I'm not sure yet about the time difference, but we will see that later. I have kinda comfy spot to watch the time difference. That's going to be in the when you see the first like the rocky wrenches in this ship. So 921 for HighFlyer. So right now we are looking for like 15 seconds difference. 14 to 50, yeah, 936. So something between 10 to 20 seconds. 14 to 15 seconds. The one would be even easier to watch the difference, but I forgot to watch HighFlyer's one. Anything can still happen in this race. Since TrueHyperMario is going to save 10 seconds later, for sure. Since you have 2 boxes now. He can box all the bros in... I mean, almost all the bros in World 4. You need to take the first one, but you can skip the other 2 with the Dome box, and use the other box to World 5. Ooh, nice knife. This is a pretty straightforward level, so it's so nice to see extra swag in it. HighFlyer going for the P-speed, but does not get it. That's unlucky. Maybe he went a little bit too late from that, or some of the jumps were a little bit too big. TrueHyper also going for the P-speed. Oh, and aims this jump a little bit too low. So both guys going for the P-speed and do not get it, and to simultaneous 3s2 without P-speed, so no plus or minus from that level for both. Okay. HighFlyer with a very nice 3s3. It has a movement of 4 on TrueHypers, and that was at least interesting. Okay, HighFlyer almost getting the first water battle. Not quite. A little bit the wrong way. Bro. Oh! The door 3! Holy moly, HighFlyer! What is going on? Wow! That's like 3 seconds saved. And it's a frame perfect trick. What makes HighFlyer go for the door 3? Wow. Also getting the early bros, that was very nice. Oh wow. Okay, TrueHyper getting double water patterns. That's kinda unfortunate, but you get the early pros, so that's better than the, like, marathon after 3-4 or something. That's not going to happen since the Ronnie is blocked, but... Well, that can still happen, but it's most not likely to happen. 3-8, so... If you don't die here, then you have a run, since... If you die to the 3-8, you need to do extra auto-scroller level. That's like 2 minutes extra. Almost 2 minutes extra. Extend the H jump. Oh, losing a little bit input to the last jump. Well, it was almost great World 3. Failing the 3-2 and 3-9. Otherwise, very good. TrueHyper getting the age, so that's a low time save for him. So HighFlyer is still on 52 pace. And so is Hyper maybe. So the A press for HighFlyer was like 14.3x. So still like 15 to 20 seconds difference for these guys. It's still Dombox amount of difference, almost. What guy's having a pretty good time right now. For standards. TrueHyper may be in a little higher time right now, but he can easily catch up because anything can happen in the race. So 15:51 is still okay, World 3 for this level of players. And 16:06 is also still okay on this level of players. If you don't know, HighFlyer does have, if I'm not incorrect, HighFlyer has like high 52 and TrueHyperMario has 52:01. So not big difference with PBs. Okay, HighFlyer go for that shell strat. That's what I like to see. Going the bottom route, that's different from the normal. Refreshing to see that, and people doing that. TrueHyper also going for the shell strat. Gonna do the top route. That's what I usually do. It's comfy and free. Just 2 jumps and then hold jump to the end. Okay, little despawn in 4-2, basic stuff. After this level we are getting to the first tricky level in this world, 4-3. It's one of my favorite levels if done correctly. There's a pretty tight duck jump. And also, well, depends what strat are you doing after it. Is it hard or not? There's a little chicken strat for it, since it's almost as fast as the other strat. So let's see. Okay, a little bit hitting the sticky pixel, but getting the P-speed anyways. Oh, getting the little snipe and the hill jumps, okay. TrueHyper doing the duck and... yeah, way different strats for both to the end. That's nice. Yeah, just scrap Bros and 4-4s, so World 4 is perfect after it. HighFlyer jumping from the lucky to later. And taking damage. TrueHyper failing the super swim a little bit. HighFlyer didn't even go for super swim. Keeps the fire flower though. Is oh, HighFlyer is going for the hammer, bro. TrueHyper having little weird RNG right now, but he can still avoid the bros, so that's great. No force extra bros. Oh, actually goes for the P-wing. That's interesting. Well, he's gonna have the extra bro too, so there goes the good thing about this. Oh, losing the P speed, but gets the nice back up. Oh, nice. Almost hitting the piranha plant, but getting the P speed back and just getting to the goal like a champ. 4-6 can be hard level sometimes. I assume HighFlyer is going for the HighFlyer, yeah. You can save little bit time if you just P-speed this P-speed this and stomp kill, but that deletes the fire kill for the Corpoling. TrueHyper by the other end, doing the P-speed and saving a lot of time because of it. So both players taking all the bros. So that means TrueHyper, who has a dumb box, is going to gamble the music box bro at this guy. So now we are in the slowest airship in the game, World 4 airship. This takes like 2 minutes to beat and it's extremely slow. So enjoy this auto-scroller madness. You can do a couple extra things in it. You can get 69 coins like HighFlyer, get a good alignment with the screw, and do a little airbox whack, so you have couple activities for this ship at least. Both players go into the alignment. That's pretty great alignment on an HighFlyer's end. That's actually perfect. A+. TrueHyper, a little bit too much high alignment, so that's like B. B+ even. It was pretty close to B. Nice alignment. No airbox strat, unfortunately. Okay, we have time for one dad joke if you guys wanna do. Wow. What did two oceans say to each other? Nothing, they just waved. Wow. Oh, wow! TrueHyper having very unfortunate Iggy fight. Oh, wow. That's bad. But yeah, he can get the 5 louder back in 5-7. He's gonna lose like couple seconds because he needs the stomp kill boom boom. Either use the star to 5-7 or take the leave in 5-5 and use it the damage boost in 5-7. That's gonna take extra seconds. Oh, it was hitbox moment. I didn't even see that. I was so focused for the dad joke. Freaking dad jokes. A little hiccup in the end of 5-1, but that's okay. TrueHyper going for the piece, but doesn't get it, unfortunately. That was a nice attempt, though. Movement of 4 and HighFlyer's end. TrueHyper getting movement of 2, so saving 1 second. Some butt slice dress. I thought TrueHyper is going to take the lead from 5-1, but he went for the P speed, so that's why he didn't. Or probably is not a chicken. You can save a little bit time if you do P-speed strat in 5-2. His movements of 4 are driving me crazy though. I hate Word 5 because all these movements of 4. The turn back stretch, duck stretch. Basic 5F. So this is the first spot where TrueHyper loses a little bit time since he got hitboxed in Iggy. Any vertical pipes? Hitting the first one. Little V pipe moment at the second one. TrueHyper getting the first one. Getting the third one. Also TrueHyper failing the first entry on second one. So both losing P-speed on the same spot. No extra damages on the Twomp. That's what I like to do. Lose all my power-ups to this. End of this level. I mean, pipe transition. Okay. HighFlyer with very nice 5-4. Little bit high jump at the end. TrueHyper going for the big boy strat in 5-4. But otherwise pretty similar strat. Okay. Then 5-5. Going for the P-speed. And gets it. Oh, gets the leaf! Oh, that's unfortunate. Accidentally doesn't do a pick of a turn back and gets the leaf. That's not like not getting P-speed. Total opposite. Gets the other leaf so he can damage boost the 5-7 and gets the HighFlyer quickly back. TrueHyper is going to use the star. Or not. He's not going for the P-speed strats, okay. A little bit hitting sticky pixel as jumping at the wrong spot, okay. So he did lose a little bit time compared to HighFlyers. But that's more a comfy strat, though. No coin chip coins or digits so far. This Sky Pro totally bullies TrueHyper right now. So many movements of 4. But that's just common World 5 RNG. Oh. TrueHyper actually getting to the lead. For a little bit. Let's see after this boom boom fight. Yeah. That's like half a second lead, but TrueHyper hasn't gotten the other pro yet. Okay. So the difference. So the HighFlyer gets the lead after this level. Since TrueHyper needs to fuck the hammer pro. It almost looks like synced, but TrueHyper is like half a second ahead. Yeah. So now HighFlyer can straight go to the castle and TrueHyper needs to fuck the music box, so that's extra 10 seconds difference again. So it's the almost like dumb box difference, but the dumb box is already used. Any poop luck? Nice. Poop luck 1. I'm pretty sure TrueHyper is going for the poop block. Hopefully he... What? Well... That's... weird. Not even going for the poop block, that's... big disrespect for the most best graphical glitch in the game. Shame on you, Hyper. Well, if you get Kurren Potku, that's totally fine. Which is a squirrel kick. It's a strat in World 6 level 5. Invented by Mondi. And that's because that's why the name is a Finnish language. But you can just call it squirrel kick and it means the same thing. Driver doing the rage kill. Okay. Let's watch the time difference now. So 29:57.1. And TrueHyper. It was still 30:07.1. So it's like 9 to 10 seconds-ish. On what I'm seeing on the World 5 Scuba Kid, he wears some kind of sunglasses. Not sure, does he wear a mask? Okay, HighFlyer going for the comfy strat. TrueHyper getting a marathon! Oh wow. That was like movement of a million. Oh wow. Looks like 10 seconds to hammer pro movements. Goes for the big boy strats though. So saving a little bit time against HighFlyer. It's the start. Okay. That's correct, Rossi. They need a marathon. Blocking wrong. Like the runaway and the hands is a like total of 1 minute timers, but you can also lose like 1 minute total for the bad hammer pro movements. Since these hammer pros are big douchebags in the game. I saw TrueHyper getting a little early P-speed. HighFlyer goes for the Kurren Potku. And gets it. Nice. So that's the squirrel kick. You take the 2 blocks to get the despawn. Okay. I saw TrueHyper going for the rage bottom kill since he needed to do extra star, failed it, and now he doesn't need to get it. Maybe it's a 50-50 chance now. Okay. TrueHyper going also go for the squirrel kick. And gets it. Nice. Not sure about the origin of the name, but it's just called squirrel kick and it exits, and it's a very comfy strat. Okay. TrueHyper avoiding the extra star, so it was worth it to try the rage kill and fail it. Okay. Oh, that looked like a high jump, but he didn't. Almost went to the little hole. I've died there, so that's what I'm scared on that spot. So HighFlyer did take 1 peeving in World 4, so that means he's going to use the peeving in 6-9. Big H for both. That's the easier H in the game. The first H was in World 3. So now we just need a floor clip. That will be great. Floor clip saves like 9 seconds. Goes for it! Oh, little bit short jump. hitting some kind of pixel, but it wasn't the correct one. The jump looked great though. Oh, going through from that waffle block? I don't know how it's called. No floor clip for either of the players, but we still have at least second match left. So we can still see floor clip in this match, hopefully. Yeah, it's a round object. I just call it waffle block, since the waffle spins around it. HighFlyer can't go to the high class. He needs to go from the engine room. That's unfortunate, but TrueHyper, by the other hand, can try it. And that will be very great to see the fire clip. Casual auto-scroller stuff going on right now. Okay, getting the mushroom right here so you can clip 7-1. Goes for a clip. And doesn't get it, unfortunately. I kind of want to get to these guys' minds right now. Are they going for 7-9 and stuff? Or are they playing it safe and... I mean 7F2. It's kind of hard level. Okay. I saw HighFlyer going for the easy manipulation for the subpixels. Looked kinda great for the manip. Not sure about TrueHyper's manip though, so I hope he got it correctly, whatever he was doing. So yeah, we are going to the 7-1 now. Let's see. Oh, little bit janky jump. Not sure was that just getting a subpixel 4 try, or should I say forced try. Okay, TrueHyper. Oh, a little bit, maybe late jump. And then going for the standing. Third try. That's a little time save. Fourth try and third try are good clips. If you get the clips under 10 tries, it's okay in race. Over 10 tries is bad. So we still have a race. No getting stuck to the first clip. No, the HighFlyer got it fourth try. TrueHyper third. Nice 7-2 strats. Both going for the star strats as intended. No fast 7-2s this time. No fanfares. It's good. Not losing extra time. After this, there's a couple straightforward levels. You just use 2 P-wings to 2 levels. Yeah, and you skip the 7-4, the best swimming level in the game. It's a swimming auto-scroller level that takes like almost 2 minutes. So no wonder you skip it. Also remembered again that TrueHyper didn't go for the whistle in 1F, so just doing the comfy left to right scrolling with the inventory, so he doesn't use that weird stuff. Okay. Actually getting to the tricky levels again, 7, 8, it's the casually one of the most hard level in the game. Since there are a lot of piranha plants. Going for the damage boost and duck jump. Okay. So also going for the hammer suit. That's a nice route. I think it's the fastest route if I'm not incorrect. Getting the P-speed back, nice. So there's a little chance HighFlyer is going for 7F2 since he took the hammer suit. Yeah, straightly going to the 7F2. This is the trickiest fort in the game. Going for the star strat. Nice jumps. Very nice. Okay. TrueHyper also going for 7F2. Ooh. Nice snipe from HighFlyer. TrueHyper actually going for Starless and gets it. Ooh, very nice 7F2 and a little hiccup at the end, but otherwise very great. Very seasty 7F2s as we said in finish. And seasty means clean. If someone is wondering. Clean forts. Unfortunately, there's no RNG that could change the game. So, if the HighFlyer plays well to the end, there's a high chance that HighFlyer is going to win the first match. But anything can still happen. You can die to the ship, you can die to the Ludwig. If you're having a very bad day running, you can die to the first tank and Navy. You can drown in Navy too. You can choke in Air Force. Anything can happen. So when you get out of Road 7, it's just 5 minutes of auto-scrollers. So there's the first ship that is an auto-scroller. Also the first tank. And the Navy. Then there's hands. In the vanilla ROM, but not in this one. There's another auto-scroller after those. Then a couple levels, 8-1, 8-2 and 8-F. And then another auto-scroller, and then Bowser. It's a long Road 8 in this game. Like 10 minutes. Approximately. It can be lower than 10 minutes if you play well. 90 minutes, I should say. And no, you can't hammer kill the Koopalings, unfortunately. That will be a huge time save. If you could. So HighFlyer getting to the start spot at 43.54. And TrueHyper is getting there at 44.13. So yeah, like 19-second difference, as Shazam also says in the chat. Usually in the first autoscrollers we are, at least I am in my chat, asking from my chat that how many hands these guys are going to get, but since there's no hands, I can't ask that. I heard a couple people say that you can still enter the hands, even though they are removed, but that's not correct. I have tested it. So, there's no hands at all. Anywhere. In this ROM. So it's a guaranteed 0 hands hype. Oh no! And there's the joke. TrueHyper losing the hammer suit to the Rocky Wrench. That's very unfortunate. So that means he needs to take the HighFlyer somewhere. What a blunder. And also getting the forward pattern. Yeah, that's like 6 seconds. This 6 seconds time was. Oh wow. But gets the fire flower, that's nice. That's one of the hardest fire flower claps in the game. Nice. Very clean, very tasty. Very cool like gaming. Okay. Shooting and stomping the rocky wrenches. Avoiding cannonballs. Basic stuff. Basic baby stuff. HighFlyer getting the nice hammer kill. TrueHyper needs to shoot 5 fireballs, so that's a little time loss for him. Okay. Get into the air falls. Hopefully both guys do have to turn it wrong. That would be very unfortunate to get to the hands and see that you have the wrong version of the game. Oh yeah. The Air Force can still be nerve-wracking, even though it's guaranteed 0 hands. You need to be extra careful, especially with hammer shoot, since you can just easily shoot the rocky wrenches using the stomp then, or time the hammers perfectly, but I haven't seen that ever in my life. Someone doing that. Another nice hammer kill for HighFlyer. And now we are getting to the out of the auto-scrollers here. Getting to the 8-1 finally. Well, some people the whole game can be nerve-wracking. Especially on race setup. Okay, nice 8-1 for HighFlyer. TrueHyper has a 3 stars. Going to the 8-1. That means he has gotten a couple extra bros. Nice sun snipe. Going from the top of the note block. Pretty okay hill. Not keeping the speed but not losing the suit. Very nice 8-2. Also TrueHyper doing great 8-1. No snipes since you don't have the hammer suit. Oh, little bit too fast, losing the hammer. I mean the fire flower again, but he can get it back in the fortress, so that's not that big of a deal. HighFlyer getting the first cycle. No blunders there. And very nice hammer kill. Oh, that's little bit short jump. I think TrueHyper thought he got the P-speed and went for the jump and failed it. Oh no. That's like extra 20 seconds. Very unfortunate. Now he needs to get the fire flower back and everything. Oh. Dear God. I don't know what to say about that. That's just very unfortunate. This race has been a big roller coaster. Many ups and downs. But yeah. If the HighFlyer gets to the Bowser with the hammer suit, that means HighFlyer has won this first match. I mean the first run of the match. So let's see. Last level it is. Jumping from the statues. Not going for the skip clip. Probably a good thing. Jumping up from the waffles. Nice turn backs, get the 1-up clip. Easiest clip in the game. Taking the P-speed, turn back, nice. Getting the P-speed. Dodging the fireballs. Oh, went over the door. And 4 hammers and GG. Get your GGs out of the HighFlyer. Very great race. Like a mid-52 is nice in a race. Official time of 52:33. So TrueHyper climbing up, getting the 1-up clip, jumping from the donuts, dodging the door, not getting the P-speed because of it, taking it safe in the last room, and then you need to shoot 35 fireballs to the Bowser for victory. Going for the swag kill. And gets it. Nice. Get you also GG's out of the TrueHyper. Mid-53. What a race. Official time of 53:40. Okay, both players done. Now we are just waiting for the first interview. The invite has been sent, so we now just wait for our runners to join, so I can ask stupid questions about the run. the way, guys, the race is not over yet. This is the best of 3 match, so there's going to be at least second match and third match if TrueHyper wins the next one. Okay, it looks like we are not getting the interview mid-race, but we are going to get the interview after all the races. So we are giving these guys a little break and then we are going to do the other one. Welcome back. And for again, this is the Super Mario Bros. 3 Warpless tournament, hosted by SpeedGaming, made by Northman. Challenge Cup, semifinals, HighFlyer versus TrueHyperMario Run 2. HighFlyer did win the first race with the 52-33 it was. I'm gonna check that again. Yeah, 52-33 and TrueHyper got 53-40. So I'm gonna set these guys down to the race. And here we go. Now we need to just wait. Alright. So, if HighFlyer wins the second, this match, that means HighFlyer wins the whole thing, and there's not going to be a third match. But if TrueHyper wins this one, there's going to be a third match that decides the true winner. So the timers are synced up now, so we are just going for HighFlyer's audio for the first level. And we change the sound for this. Hyper doing the turn back track, so he takes a little lead. Both going for top route. So from the last race, HighFlyer actually didn't go for the boom kill since he forgot to do it. He had muscle memory for the one app, and that's why he went for the whistle. So these guys planned before the race that both of these guys are going for the boom fight and not the whistle. This race is going to be different since both guys are doing the same strat. Okay. HighFlyer going for the leaf. TrueHyper going for the clip again. Does not get it this time. Neither do HighFlyer. I'm not sure what's the HighFlyer worth it since you needed to wait for the. Yeah, you're still like half a second behind. Okay. So HighFlyer did go for the fire flower, but he needed to wait for the hot food. So didn't get any advantage from that. No tunnel for TrueHyper. No damage either. Hopefully not belly flops in 1-6. Same RNG. That's fair. Both getting the P speed. And no belly flops. Unfortunately. Okay, HighFlyer getting the movement of 2 at the end, but that's not that big of a time loss. TrueHyper is going to lose the half a second since he needs to take the HighFlyer from the ship that HighFlyer already took in the first fortress. So for the first race, I thought that only TrueHyper was going for the boom battle, but it was actually planned that both of these guys would go for the boom battle. But HighFlyer forgot to do it because muscle memory. Very tight road one so far, like just a couple seconds difference. Stompless for TrueHyper and lose half and half stomp for HighFlyer. Yeah, like 2 seconds difference. Okie dokie, work 2 it is. Let's see, do we see any Bocce percent this time and where? Oh wow, HighFlyer with different routing in 2-1. That was maybe accidental. That looked weird. Almost like a frog percent strat, since you need to take the shell in frog percent from that spot. Any frog runners in the chat? Okay. TrueHyper with a nice 290. And HighFlyer with a 291. Are we going to see a fanfare? Nope. Okay. So TrueHyper has a potential for force the down box. So let's see. Just the history repeat himself. In the last race, TrueHyper needed to take a down box after pyramid. Now it can happen before it. So TrueHyper with a 557 orb and HighFlyer with a 6 flat. So we're talking about like 3 seconds difference. TrueHyper does not get the force to dome box. No green rocket for TrueHyper or HighFlyer. That's interesting. There's the first Bocce percent from HighFlyer's end. Losing the fire flower. Any early hammers? Oh wow! TrueHyper getting the post 3 early hammer. I called it. Nice. Wow. With a movement of 4. Doesn't go for it. Okay. That's interesting. What? TrueHyper, what are you doing? Not going for the early hammer. I was like 100% sure he goes for it, but no. Okay. HighFlyer made a decision. He's going to take the dawn box. Yeah, that's right. Maybe he didn't want the extra music. He wanted to take the extra music box, so he didn't go for the early hammer. Box may get in the way in a way. Oh yeah, that's true. And it does! Oh wow. Tries to avoid the music box for not going for the early hammer, but gets it anyway. Yeah! Oh wow. And HighFlyer getting pyramid scammed. So, pretty unfortunate RNG for both. I changed to the HighFlyer's audio, but right now it looks like TrueHyper is ahead. Again. Oh. So the skill of the pyramid switched on this match. Earlier, HighFlyer did a good pyramid, but this time it was TrueHyper. And of course getting the movement of 2 at the pyramid. HighFlyer is going to have a scam pattern in Morton. Well, early hammer is a bad RNG if you don't go for the early hammer. I mean, use it. Imagine getting potential for, like, at least 20-second lead from Route 4 and not taking the risk. There can be even runaways, and so that can be the reason for not go for it. Well, that's actually big possibility too that TrueHyper doesn't want to try 4F1. It's a hard level though. TrueHyper with a nice 221 fire kill. And it was still 959 on that split. So that's not that great, word true, but it's still... anything can still happen. Okay. HighFlyer with a 1018. So that's like... a bit over 15-second difference. -19-second difference again. No jumps in 3-1 yet. Okay, last time both of these guys failed 3-2 P-speed, so I hope it's different now. Okay. No jump in this match. There's a chance of a frame perfect jump at the beginning of this level. I mean that level that HighFlyer is playing. That saves like 3 frames. Nice 3-2 for TrueHyper. We saw HighFlyer going for the P-speed earlier. So he does again. That was a little bit early jump. So does not get the P-speed. Or maybe he's using a different strat that I don't know of. Don't know. They look like back jumps for me. Nice 3-3. So we saw HighFlyer going for the door 3 earlier. So let's see what TrueHyper does this time. Doesn't go for it again. Probably great thing. If HighFlyer goes for the door 3 again and gets it, I'm losing my mind. HighFlyer getting a pretty weird RNG, getting the star first after 3-3. That's rare-ish. Getting the both throws before 3F. That's what you go to. That's what you call early hammer. We need to ask from TrueHyper why didn't he go for early hammer. Okay, the HighFlyer didn't go for door 3 this time. My heart is saved. So... not sure about the time difference anymore since HighFlyer did a slower 3-2 and lost Fireflower in this level. Oh no. He can get it back easily here. I mean, does it very nicely. Nice snipe. Also, TrueHyper, meanwhile, doing a great 3-8. Unfortunately, no door 3s in second match. Double door 3s would be just amazing. Sniping the boss bass with the block. TrueHyper going for the H. Oh, loses the... I think that was the same input loss than earlier. He's jumping too high for that. Oh wow. H shame. unfortunately. I think, if I remember right, HighFlyer got it earlier. So, let's see how it goes now. Oh, hitting the note block, so... Double H shame this time. TrueHyper's A press was around 1442. If I looked correctly. HighFlyer is losing the pace a little bit. 1509 A press. It's a big difference, but anything can still happen. TrueHyper did die earlier in a couple levels and one Hammer Pro fight. I'm pretty sure TrueHyper knew that he got the early hammer, but somehow he didn't use it earlier. Okay, well, let's just move on from the early hammer discussion. I'm gonna ask that from Hyper later. Okay, so 1605. With the down box, that's pretty okay race time. So TrueHyperMario says in the chat, didn't go for it because I didn't want to. That's acceptable reason. Okay, we are talking about like a little bit under 30-second difference. That's starting to be a little bit major on this spot of the game. But by the other hand, if TrueHyper gets all the bros and HighFlyer does get only one, that can be the game changer. Oh wow, what a 4-1! Going for the bottom route because failed things and closing the firepower because low jump. Oh wow. Going for the leaf damage boost. That's a nice threat. Jumping over that pipe. It's a little time loss again. So HighFlyer is catching up by these little mistakes. I didn't see how well did HighFlyer did the 4-1 though. Failed the despawn, but he can still snipe the plants. Oh no, losing the fire flower again. Oh, TrueHyper needs to go for like little back up P speed, gets it nicely. Hopefully not damage here. But yeah, that's a major spot to damage if you are Big Mario only. That means you need to do the 4-4 with Small Mario, and that's very scary. Scary level to do with Small Mario. It starts to look like a 1 level difference now. It's a little bit... Okay, it's not that much. But close being 1 level difference. TrueHyper did take a little damage and took a death from the Spiny. That was very unfortunate snipe. Oh no. Now he needs to take the mushroom here. Go to the left. And that means HighFlyer is taking the lead. That's very unfortunate. And just like that, the swing happened. Not sure about where the HighFlyer's pros are. Oh yeah, this is the P-Wing. He goes for the P-Wing work for. Oh yeah, TrueHyper didn't fight the Cloud Pro yet. HighFlyer going to box the star. Not going for the P-Speed. Gets it later and damage boost. That wasn't intentional, I guarantee it. TrueHyper also going for the P-Wing in World 4. Getting scammed by the pro and getting extra star. What is this RNG? Holy moly. Yeah. Getting scammed. HighFlyer entering 4F2. Meanwhile, TrueHyper doing the full 6. Going for the old school strat where you stomp the middle Koopa Troopa. No fanfare. Okay, HighFlyer didn't get the P-Speed in this level. Little bit kick up in the boom boom like too. So. Oh, TrueHyper going for the backup P-Speed and gets it. That's nice. That's first time seeing that. Wow. Very clean strat. I'm not actually sure is that even faster than just walking the level can be. Probably is. Not sure about the differences, I forget to watch HighFlyer's A-Press, but if I need to guess, it's something like 20 seconds, maybe 30. HighFlyer with the 69 coins, first activity done. Then the alignment. Looks great, but it's not perfect. B+, I guess. Also, TrueHyper with 69 coins. So what happened was, TrueHyper was ahead, but he died to the 4-4. So, he got behind. Also got extra star in this world that HighFlyer didn't get. TrueHyper, by the other end, getting the perfect alignment, so that's A+. Better alignment always means better luck later of the game. Maybe not always. And again, no airwalk swag. Very unfortunate. HighFlyer going for the... I need to stop talking, okay? I was talking about the fire kill, but right away, HighFlyer takes damage. Monkey. So it was like 23-16. Split. TrueHyper going for the fire kill. Gets it like half and half. It was a little bit faster than the stomp. 23-32. I can't math. But yeah. Difference over 20 seconds. Or is it? HighFlyer thinking about going for the P-Wing, but does not. Nice 5-1. Nice stairs and falling and jumping to the end. No movements of 4 so far. Even though he got the B+ alignment. going for the easier note block strat, which is a little faster since you need to jump from the Koopa. Compared to what TrueHyper does, he just jumps from the first one. Couple seconds difference. So TrueHyper is catching up. Movement of 2 again. Cool. HighFlyer is in the box. Oh, TrueHyper getting the muffin of 3. My English pronunciation is not that great. 70 seconds difference, so it wasn't 20. And now it's even lower since TrueHyper can fire kill this bastard. I mean, boom boom. Okay, getting into the 50. Actually keeping the P-speed this time from the second pipe. Maybe even to the third room. A little bit weird jump. Over the safe strat. TrueHyper also keeps the P-speed. To the third room too. No B-pipe so far. Very nice twist this. TrueHyper with the... Looks like 280. Yeah, 280 twist too. That's... great. Nice 5-4 so far. Clean. Okay. We saw HighFlyer go for the B-speed earlier and he failed the turn back, so let's see. Does he do better outcome? That looked like he was going to get the P-speed, but one jump was too early. Going for the leap again. TrueHyper getting the P-speed, that's nice. That's big. Skipping the leaf obviously since he has the fire flower. Okay, HighFlyer needs to go for the damage boost P-speed and gets the fire flower and keeps the P-speed. Little spiny and lucky to snipe. Nice. Ooh. TrueHyper also sniping the lucky to. TrueHyper is catching up a lot since he has that. Since he kept the fire flower. Okay. Okay, TrueHyper checking up, he has the dump box still. So he avoided the extra bro. That's nice. I hate this level, on my opinion. It's too red. I mean, it's not the color, it's just the jumps that are kinda hard. Nice. HighFlyer needs to go for the Hammer Pro, so that means TrueHyper is actually going to take the lead back. Doing the easiest level of the game. Kappa. Go for the top route and gets it nicely. Another lucky to snipe done. HighFlyer going for the bottom route. That's always nice. Movement of 2. Okay. And 28-47 8 press. And HighFlyer with the 28-54. So the difference is not big. But the fact that TrueHyper was ahead in Road 3 ship, HighFlyer was ahead in Road 4 ship, and TrueHyper is again ahead in the Road 5 ship is incredible. Double poop lock this time. Nice. TrueHyper did learn from his mistake earlier. Just for the guys tuning in for the second race, HighFlyer did won the first race with the 52-33, and TrueHyper got like 53-30 something. And it was a tight race, but TrueHyper did get a couple unlucky deaths, so that's why HighFlyer won the race. TrueHyper getting the unfortunate pattern, so needs to go for the stomp kill. HighFlyer getting the fire kill. So it's only 3 seconds difference now. Holy smokes. The second race has been so hype. Like the first race, most of the time HighFlyer was ahead, but this second race has been having more swings between these guys, and this is what I like to see. Okay. TrueHyper gets low pattern and HighFlyer gets the high pattern. Okay, not marathon this time, that's progress in the RNG. I assume TrueHyper is going for the big boy strat, but fails it. Gets the leaf strat, but jumps again. Holy moly, what was that? Somehow still ahead. Oh, and takes the death! Oh no! Lose it. Oh, and also HighFlyer takes the death! What is going on? TrueHyper going for the elevator, and HighFlyer takes the P-wing. So he takes the lead back. Holy smokes, what's going on? Both guys failing to the waffles. Oh wow. I have never seen a race where both guys fail to the fortress almost at the same time. Yeah, these two are something else. Holy smokes. See you in 641. Okay, no P speed this time. 6-4. Oh, TrueHyper failing the P speed, but gets it back. Okay, that's a little time loss, but okay. Okay. HighFlyer using the star for the Hammer Bro. TrueHyper takes the lead since he doesn't need to take the Hammer Bro early. Oh, failing the threat. Oh no, he tried to go for the clip. I saw it, but he failed the P speed, so he needs to go. Oh no, that's just very unfortunate. HighFlyer takes the lead back. Holy. Oh. Well, this is just nightmare feel for TrueHyper now. Gets the clip though. Oh wow. That was a Mamma Mia moment for TrueHyper. Failing the first wipe. Gets the leaf, loses it, and then does the clip. Oh wow. Well, at least he doesn't get the extra star. Oh. So yeah. The P-wing things. Yeah, the both cars have P-wings 4, 6, 9 and 7, 6, so no extra wall jumps or clips on his race either. Oh. Oh yeah, I totally missed HighFlyer's kuurenpotku. Since TrueHyper had a weird 6-5. HighFlyer actually goes for the 6-10. Actually keeps the piece bit, that's impressive. Oh, a little bit failing the jump. Oh wow. Okay. So now he has fire flower for this level, so I can fire kill the boom boom and maybe even the Koopaling. TrueHyper using the P-Wing. HighFlyer going for the floor clip again. What was that, TrueHyper? Oh wow. Hitting the block. Okay. Let's see, does TrueHyper go for the floor clip? Or after all this? Probably yeah. Oh, that looked great. That jump looked very great. It just didn't get it. Almost hitting that boo. Boo-hoo. Oh wow. I don't know what to say about this race. That's just unfortunate. But yeah. Anything can still happen. HighFlyer can lose time with a 7-1 clip or die somewhere, or etc. But I'm pretty sure these guys are going for 7F2. Ooh, first glance. First try. Okay. TrueHyper is grooving up with the P-speed. Let's see. Are we going to see double first class, or does TrueHyper need to go for the engine room? Ooh, nice. Double first class. Ooh, going for the fire kill, but fails it. Oh, double damage! Oh no! Look at HighFlyer. Oh, this is very bad situation. Oh wow, that's going to be another swing. That's a good thing for TrueHyper though. I'm not sure what HighFlyer is going to do. Is he going for the normal 7-1? Is he going for the spade game? TrueHyper didn't take damage, so he's going for the clip. 100%. Let's see. Okay, HighFlyer is going for the spade game. Probably a good decision. Okay. Right away knows where the HighFlyer is. And remembers the brush down after the spade game. First try will be clutch, but not this time. Okay. So this is the battle of clip. Which one gets it first? Okay, TrueHyper goes and HighFlyer right away. We have a race. Wow. Nice. TrueHyper catched up. And now it's ahead. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, well, TrueHyper needs to use the star, so is HighFlyer. Probably safe. Okay. Very tight 7-2 right now. Okay. HighFlyer gets the despawn, so that means he's taking the lead again. But failing the... failing the pipe to pipe, so he lost the lead again. What is going on?
So, and now it's just basically tied. What is this race? I'm losing my mind. That's like almost frame perfect or something. Holy. The sync is unbelievable. And the same strat. Little change to the end, but okay. That's how you like to see the race. Okay, HighFlyer having a little bit faster inventory. So taking the lead. Okay. Still in the same level though. Does this mean that there is a potential for Game 3? It does. Yeah. So we are talking about like almost 1 second difference now. Both guys having a P-wings for next level. So the sync continues. Okay, we're getting to the harder level again. And HighFlyer is having a fanfare risk. I assume both of these guys are going for their damage boost in 7-8. And the duck jump. Yeah. Okay. Going for the hammer suit. Both of guys, yes. None of these kept the P-speed, so it's synced still. TrueHyper a little slower. Getting the hammer room. Okay, no fanfares for HighFlyer. So, this is the battle of 7 of 2, I guess. Oh! TrueHyper going for 7-9 now. And the clips! This is the game changer. Okay, second try. First try. Okay. And bails out. Two clips for nice. Second try and first try is out. Bad. Oh! HighFlyer having a little difficulties with the end of 7 of 2. But manages to get it done. Okay. TrueHyper skipping the 7 of 2 so the game is synced again. Oh wow, it's like frame perfect again. Okay, TrueHyper in a little lead. What is going on? Okay, we need to change to the TrueHyper's audio. Holy moly. This race is something else. This is like Teaks vs Zone again. So, very big swings at the beginning, and just here sync up at Road 7. Just because HighFlyer took damage in the Lemby fight. And the best thing is, the sync is probably going to get all the way to the Air Force. It just depends how well does these guys do the Ludwig kill, Boomerang Bro, and the Boom Booms. Yeah, it would be very exhausting if this goes to the game tree. Just a pure sync up and like a... I don't know, can my heart take it anymore if this goes to the game tree and this is as tight as this game. It's gonna be down to the boomerang, bro. Oh yeah, it's the only RNG thing in Verge 8 right now since there's no hands. Okay, HighFlyer got a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster last week fight. So, change the audio again. Yeah. This race is a great example for the quote, anything can happen in the race. Just perfect. And synced up again. Holy, what a sync! There was a like little difference after the Ludwig fight, but it's not now it's synced again. Like my face is on the monitor and it's like almost frame perfect. HighFlyer screen little bit ahead. So again, if someone doesn't know, these guys are using the tournament ROM. And that is a modified ROM that there's no hands or runaway in World 3. So there's no RNG element for this race either. Both guys are guaranteed for 0 hands. Okay, both guys going for different lag deleting. Pretty well done for both. I love hammers on HighFlyer's end, but didn't get extra lag because of it. So nicely done. So let's see the boomerang bro now. Exactly the same pattern. That had to be like exactly the same pattern. And now TrueHyper's a little bit on the lead. No way. Okay. I don't know what to say. This is just awesome. One of the best races I have ever seen. Oh yeah, and after this autoscroll there is going to be a lot of map movements, so that can affect the time difference also. So if there's going to be a bonk, that's going to be like biggest mistake. What's going on? TrueHyperMario, holy! He shot the other bomb, so the other guy didn't die, and what was that? Okay, HighFlyer is now in a pretty big lead. As I said, 0 hands. Okay. So this autoscroller is a little faster, so it's a little bit more challenging. So if the guys are losing the hammer suit, it's probably somewhere here. Or in the next levels. Oh! TrueHyper, no! TrueHyper losing the hammer suit. So he did the same mistake again. That's like 6 seconds difference. 6 seconds difference from the Bowser now. This is not happening again. Oh, God damn it, man. It was so close race and freaking Rocky French is ruining it. Jesus. Well, 8-1 it is. Star stretch for both. Getting the P-speed. Ducking under, double jumps. TrueHyper takes the Fire Flower from this level. Keeps the P-speed somehow. Double jump from the bottom. Nice strat. Oh, wow. Okay. So, sniping the sun. Fails it. Needs to go for slower 8-2. TrueHyperMario can catch up a little bit if he completes this correctly this time. Keeps the Fire Flower this time, so saves time. That's a little bit time back. HighFlyer doesn't have a star for this level though. Okay. Dodging the waffles. Remember using the comfy star. Hopefully more aware of if not I can't speak anymore. Okay, he noticed that he didn't take the P-speed, so he didn't die to the same spot. Thank you. I can't England. Oh my god. This race has been just a crazy one, so I can't speak anymore. But I'm trying my best. So it looks like HighFlyer is at 54 pace right now. And so is TrueHyper. Not sure can it be 53 even. Any laser beams to the chat? There we go. So HighFlyer needs to basically mess up something if we wanna lose. And after all that, TrueHyper needs to play well. So, to the last level we go. Bowser, here we go. Not going for the elevator skip. Probably good thing. TrueHyper needs to go for it if he wanna get chance. Ooh, and gets it, nice. Oh! HighFlyer failing the 1-up clip. TrueHyper says small time. Gets the P-speed, HighFlyer, nice. And that's it. Get your GG's out of the HighFlyer. TrueHyper still needs to fire 35 fireballs. And GG's to the TrueHyper. HighFlyer at the goal of official time of 54:07. Looking at the race time. And TrueHyper with 54:23. So that means HighFlyer is going to move to the finals of Challenge Cup. And unfortunately, TrueHyper is going to lose since this is the singular elimination. Very nice races. Holy smokes. Yeah. Welcoming HighFlyer. GG's.
Oh my god, thank you. I have no idea how much I'm shaking.
Yeah, I can imagine. What a race! Like the second match was so tied up from the World 7 to World 8.
I honestly, I don't even know where to start. I played so bad. I died. Oh, in 6F1 because I wasn't expecting that piece be there by that waffle, and I don't even know. There were just and then the Lemmy fight was totally terrible, and I'm literally like, yep, yeah, I deserve to lose this one. Oh my god!
What do you mean lose this one?
I thought I was behind, like literally the whole time. Like I was just looking at my splits after every world. I was sitting there like, wow, I'm way far behind than I wanted to be. Like I don't watch the race or anything, so I'm just just assuming that I'm so behind. And then 7-1, I had to get the spade game to come out, and then so I can be able to clip in the 7-1. I didn't even do a manip for 7-1 because I was so frustrated after that fight. I was like, oh wait, I could have kept the sub-pixel this whole time, and luckily I think I got it in 4 tries, so I don't even know, like...
what was that World 6? Come on! I died on 6F1.
I did too! TrueHyper.
I gotta watch this back, like, I can't believe that, that's crazy.
I totally messed up 6-5. I died on 4-4. There was so many dropped inputs.
There was so many swings. So many swings at the second race.
How about the World 7 and World 8?
They were like the most synced up gameplay I have ever seen.
Wait, we were synced?
Yeah, you were synced after 7-2.
Oh wow.
From 7-2 to like Air Force.
Yep, and it's official now. Rocky Wrenches officially hates me. What was that? I stomped on Rocky Wrench, but it didn't die.
Oh wow.
Instead, I was standing on Rocky Wrench.
Oh, on the Air Force.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that very top one. Yeah, that can happen. It's weird. It's like if you're just like barely jumping or not have enough momentum for some reason, you can like jump on them and like run on them. It's kind of like in Rando when you it's like in Rando how you can just run over them like that. It's weird. It's yeah.
So
yep.
One question I need to ask from TrueHyper about getting the early hammer and not using it.
Yeah, but
what was your thoughts?
First of all, when I saw the music box going one space before the pyramid, then I decided, well, let's go for the sun level. And yeah, after it moved right. And then I played 2-4, and it came right next to me.
So you tried to avoid the music box.
Yep, I was trying to avoid the music box, but it still kept following me.
That was just unfortunate RNG.
Yeah, RNG totally hates me right now because of the marathon.
Oh yeah, the whole marathon game 2 was like a big wins here and there. Like World 1 was like almost synced up, and World 2 there was I think HighFlyer was a little bit ahead. Then TrueHyper was ahead after World 3. HighFlyer ahead at World 4, etc. Like swings here and there, and to the World 6, where both of you guys died to the 6F1.
I think I gained a little lead after I dodged the music box on World 5. Because I had an extra music box I needed to Hammer Bro moved down.
Oh yeah.
I got Golden World 5 because of that.
Like I almost synced up to the 6-5, then you took damage. HighFlyer took a little lead and took damage in the Levy fight. Needed to go for the straight game.
Why are you serious?
Yep.
You were small Mario. What did you do?
Yep. I went in the pipe. Like the pipe all the way to the right. Just yeah.
And in 7-1, I think HighFlyer got the clip first, and right after that, TrueHyper got the clip. So it was like half a second difference. And
my god.
the swing came back from the 7-2, not getting pipe to pipe, so it was even more synced then. And it was like maximum of 4 seconds difference from 7-2 to Air Force.
How about 7-8? I played 7-9, went for the clips, got first clip second try, second clip first try, then bailed out and
so yeah,
saved like a couple seconds.
You played the 7-9 and HighFlyer played the 7F2. He messed up in the second room and it was like almost ranked perfect to the castle. After it.
And I clouded 7F2.
Yeah, and HighFlyer clouded 7-9.
Oh my god.
You guys
definitely
need to watch
that
afterwards.
I will do that.
But speaking of the first round, it was just straightforward HighFlyer winning it.
Yeah, but I think I was a little bit watching and I noticed I was right at the start. I was like 16 to 18 seconds behind all the time. No matter what I did, I was always approximately 18 seconds behind.
Oh yeah.
No, like I said, I completely blanked. Like 1-2, I thought I got the P speed and I didn't. Then I was like, okay, I'll just get the backup P speed. Didn't even get the backup P speed at all. So I had no P speed until the end, and I was like, okay, now what do I do? And automatic, like first thing that came to mind was grab the leaf, go up top, and grab the whistle. I right from there, like. And then as soon as I grabbed, I was like, "Oh, come on, no! I was not supposed to do that." So I felt bad the whole race. Like I said, I played the Star Bro in World 4. Like I didn't have to; it was not even in my way. And I was like, I just feel so bad. I'm just gonna play this bro and try to make up the time for it. Like I just felt so bad the whole time.
Speaking of bros, you played them purposely. I was going for the P-Wing on World 4. First, P-Wing Bro was right one space away from 4-6, and then the Star Bro was right next to the freaking 4-5. I took the cloud. P-Wing moved right next to me. I had to play, and the Star Bro moved right. It was right next to me, and guess what happened? It went. It came. It came to my space. I had to fight all of them.
Well, I actually I did want the P-Wing bro no matter what in World 4 because I wanted to box the ones in World 5, so it ended up working out, at least getting the P-Wing there.
One more thing that I just remembered. What was in your mind that you went for the door 3 in the first race?
Oh, you got door 3?
Like I said, that whole whistle thing just like was in the back of my mind the whole time during the race. I was, pretty like, flustered with myself, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for things I normally wouldn't go in races, and if I get them, I get them. If I don't, all right, even more of a time loss, and I won't feel as bad. But I ended up getting it. I was like, oh, okay. Like I said, you have no idea how bad I felt the whole time. Like I'm just shaking my head and just pissed off the whole time. Like we discussed it, and then 1-2 happened, and then my muscle memory mind just went, oh wait, what do I do now? Okay, let's just grab the leaf here and don't even worry about leaf grab. That's the first thing that came to mind because that's usually what I do, and I just felt so bad afterwards.
So TrueHyper went for the waffle jump in both races, and like took the leaf and damage boost and went for the clip. Actually got it first try in the first match, but in the second match didn't get it, so needed to go for the spike room.
Yeah. It was actually a good practice for the upcoming finish points tourney. If I heard correctly, it was going to be one of the points in the tournament.
Yeah.
So that was a good practice.
So that's this match means that HighFlyer is going for the Challenge Cup finals, and unfortunately TrueHyper needs to go.
Wait, I think I need to ask in the Discord, is there going to be a bronze game in Challenge Cup? Or
hopefully there will be. That would be
See
great.
why not?
Yeah.
I mean the rest of the bracket's still gonna be playing out, so I'm sure they'll allow it if you
there's
if you ask
there's still
Drossi.
like 4 players left in round 3, so it's going to take a long time before finals.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean that. But yeah, anything else to add on?
if it is possible, I would love to play a bronze game.
Yeah, we can
One
just
more game. One more game. And that's
I'm sure
gotta be
Drossi will be
the
okay
best
with
out of-
that.
Yep. That's gotta be best of one.
Yeah.
Bronze game is not worth of best of 3.
On my opinion, it will be, but no.
But yeah.
Man.
Anything else to say?
And yeah, well, thanks for the Northman organizing this. Thanks for the SpeedGaming hosting this amazing tournament. Thanks HighFlyer for the great match. Good luck to the rest of the players in the main brackets tournament and the other players in the Challenge Cup, especially Macobra. And yeah, nothing else.
Anything else,
Yeah.
HighFlyer?
Oh yeah, just as TrueHyper was saying, Narfman, thanks for organizing this. It's always a blast to be a part of this, even though this is my second year doing this, but it's been a blast regardless. SpeedGaming as usual for the restreams. Caddy, thanks for the last second comm sign up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. GG's TrueHyper. Yeah, that was truly amazing match. I was shaking pretty much the whole time, and then I was like, "He's not done." Like what?
Yeah, and especially thanks for the Disaster Caddy for commentating this. Good job. Give it a big hand for Disaster Caddy in chat.
Yeah, thanks to chat for tuning in and watching. Always greatly appreciated.
Oh yeah. Especially thanks for chat for participating and watching. It was a blast, and you guys definitely need to watch this afterwards. It was one of the best races I've ever seen.
I'm going to watch this tomorrow.
But
Yeah, probably same for me. I'll probably watch a little bit of it because I usually go to bed in about an hour and a half from now, so we'll see.
Yes, but it's almost 2 a.m. here, so I gotta go to sleep.
Oh yeah, me too. But yeah,
Yes.
thanks
See
for
you next
watching
time.
again, and see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Take care.
Remember to close the episode, Caddy.
Oh, thank you.
I see everyone.
See ya.